This first question off of Instagram is from Danny Robertson, and he's asking, what are the best ways to train your legs after knee surgery, and what are the areas of focus to build strength? Well, first and foremost, you got to get doctor clearance on board, okay? Once your doctor gives you that green light, then you want to go see a reputable physical therapist. Finish that out, follow it through to completion, and then when you're done, you're gonna ask that PT, what are the best progressions for your post-rehab? They will know your body the best. But in general, we wanna look at building mobility and strength around the knee. And to do that, you're gonna need a combination of soft tissue work that's gonna help to improve the health of that tissue. And then you're gonna need some strengthening exercises to build that mobility throughout the entire range of motion. So you're gonna do exercises like PNF, isometric strengthening, and some isokinetic strengthening mobility exercises. That will really help a lot. And you wanna do this through all three planes of motion. That means your sagittal, frontal, and transverse planes, and those all together help your knee to act as it does when you play your sport. Now, another aspect that you want to look at is doing the same thing in building mobility and strength at your hip and your ankle. Oftentimes, those areas are restricted or weak, and that's not supporting your knee. So as you build that mobility and strength, it's going to help to reduce the amount of tension and stress at the knee that may have been the cause in the first place. Number 5, I know you asked about training the legs, but the core is a big part of this, of that rehab. So make sure that you are working stability exercises in your core in combination with training your legs. And then in terms of what type of exercises, we are going to have a combination of open chain and closed chain exercises. All right, and an example of an open chain exercise would be a straight leg raise or some sort of quadruped position, and then a closed chain exercise would be an example of a split squat. There are a lot of different examples, and if you check out YouTube, I have some great examples that you can follow through with, and that will help you get on your way. I love the question, keep them coming, and check it out. Let me know if you have any more. Okay, this next question is off of Instagram, and they're asking me, please give me the miracle to losing cellulite on my lower back. Well, the first thing to understand is about cellulite, what it is. Well, it's actually the shape and size of your fat cells. So you'll notice that there's some areas of fat on your body that are smooth, while others are a little bit lumpy. And that's really all cellulite is. It's just the name for that lumpy fat cell. Now, there is no miracle. It really comes down to your patience and following a proper nutrition program and following it through for at least 6 months to a year. But for some people, it may even happen less. When you focus on that patient's going to train your body to release its fat stores, and that will change the shape and the size of your fat cells, so that cellulite will go away, and hopefully permanently, if you stick with it as a lifestyle change. Thanks for the question. This last question is asking me about my morning meditation practice and if I incorporate certain breathing techniques, and if so, what are the benefits? Well, the answer is yes, I definitely do, and I practice doing diaphragmatic breathing, which helps me to maximize my lung capacity so that I can recover better and just have more energy in general. It also helps me to slow my brain waves down so that I can have clearer mind, start the day, tap into my vagus nerve, which controls my parasympathetic nervous system, which will help my body to recover better, promotes better clarity, focus, and creativity. All the things that I want to start the day. So this is a great practice for you to take on at any point. So diaphragmatic breathing, check it out, and I'll show you more next week.